So what's all this cost? What in the earth are you getting yourself into? Sorry, I found the 100 there with the with
Oh,
the, I thought it was apropos, right? So okay, complete do-it-yourself. I put a nominal number, $20 to $30. That's about what a month of StreamYard cost, right? If you're wondering what StreamYard costs. But that relies on you doing everything else. And I think that's wonderful if you do. I think that a lot of organizations have enjoyed learning and all, but you do need a crack staff. I can't go, we don't have enough time today to take you through my hit list of what needs to be done in advance, not to scare you, but certainly if you're taking it on yourself, YouTube's a great resource. and you might want to bring a professional on as at least a consultant to get you halfway there and take it from there. So I'll let you know that I do consult clients that do it themselves. I've had great success. And I've had clients that take it on themselves. It's been a utter disaster because the technology is bleeding edge. I won't lie about that. And I'll be the first to admit I'm learning every day. I think that's a good thing. I'm trying new platforms, new tools. We had to configure things for this presentation. We're trying new things, and I think that's exciting. So don't be afraid. Just know that you can do it on your own dime. Here's kind of a half and half model. Pre-producing content can also be very expensive. If you're going to hire videographer teams for a couple days leading into your event, or maybe the month prior. So think about maybe you create your own content. We all have iPhones. We all have Android phones. They actually do a pretty darn good job with image quality. A lot of people own mirrorless and digital SLR cameras. Hell, you may have someone in your organization that has a media background, may have a professional camera. Then you can hire a live stream crew just for the day. And in our market in Southern California, it may be more expensive than your local market, not knowing where all the guests are from. I'm seeing averaging prices between $2 or $3K for a crew. Usually you have 2 or 3 persons with all the gear, the live gear, and all the infrastructure to do it. I operate generally in that range. There's a lot of variables, but it also includes a pre-consulting fee, which is a lot of hours in advance, as you'll find out if you haven't done a live event already. Then again, if you just want to hand it off, you're a bigger organization and 5K range plus in many metro markets, hand it off and you'll have a producer just walk you through it. Time is money, right? I certainly appreciate that. I think you always want to hand in the production, but sometimes you need someone just to take it on for you. Just know that a full-time professional is probably pretty busy right now, but don't be scared because there's a lot of people entering the market that do similar things to what I do. Any feedback on what your clients have been spending? Because I know a lot of people want to know, what's this all cost?
Yeah, a lot of them start off thinking that production is going to be expensive because I think that's what they're used to, right? They just start off, hey, it's expensive, and they think virtual events are going to be expensive. But we do keep telling our clients that pick a solution that's right for you. There are a lot of options available, and I know, Paul, you're going to talk about that as well in your bullet number 4. But yes, there are a lot of options, so pick what's right for you, right? You could go with a more DIY solution, but then have somebody in your team who's willing to put in the time and learn the tools. And I really want you to focus on option number 4 because I think that's what we are seeing to be very, very common.
Right. So what is a remote tech director and why is it about $1,000? Again, this is just an average price. I've been a remote tech director just for a couple shows. I specialize more actually going on the ground on site, but I do enjoy being a remote tech director, which is simply, that's what Apta is. Apta is in the back end. She's with Paybee and she is controlling and switching. So I'm here in Santa Barbara. Can I reveal that you're in the Bay Area, right?
Yes, in the Bay Area. Menlo Park, yes.
and we can do a full event from the comfort of my home office, right? Our home office is technically. This goes back to my second slide, which talks about the remote guest software. I do like StreamYard for this. You can switch and you can have up to 10 guests, okay? But if you need more than 10 guests, you're gonna be looking integrating platforms such as Zoom, Skype, ones that can handle a lot more people on it. So With that said, I never have more than 10. It's rare I have more than 10 guests.
Yeah,
I've had a couple
cool.
celebrity tributes where I've had like hundreds, but we also have a production budget that would scare you. So Hollywood spends money on that kind of stuff. So, and we have like a truck event.
We've seen more than 10 at pre-parties and post-parties, right? Not during the event. During the event, we've never really seen a need to go over 3-4 guests, right? Because those are the only people who are going live in any case.
Yeah. Most from the nonprofit world, I'm assuming most of the audience here today in Paybee is from the nonprofit world. For fundraising or informational events, I think that's pretty adequate. If you're integrating people on site, that's where professional, a live stream professional comes in, because you have to bridge the real world with the remote world. And we can certainly talk about that when we do Q&A, how you have to have monitoring and in-ear monitoring for your talent, so there's no echo and such like that. So